When you get to Old Key West, you actually can't park right in front of the lobby. There's actually a Pacific parking spot for you. It says check-in parking, so it's specially saved when you get there to actually go and park. So it's beautiful. We did this last minute. It's our first time staying at Old Key West. So we're very excited. And because this was last minute, we also did not have our bands with us. But we went in, there was a person with an a tablet that checked us in. We kind of really wanted to go to the desk, but this person caught us first, kind of had us like inside and out, but we asked them to put us more inside because it was more comfortable. But there was definitely a different environment. It was beautiful, 100% beautiful, but there was no Disney music or was not much Mickey everywhere kind of a thing. So kind of like expect that. That's definitely a low-key Disney feeling to it. Now, because we're traveling around Florida and this was so last minute to actually do a Disney World vacation, we did not bring our magic bands. So they did give us these cards that we can add to our bedroom, and we can also use our phones. By the way, when you use your phone, there's like this magical tune to it that makes it very, very exciting to go into the bedroom. It's like a really nice add-on, but having a card definitely makes it easier sometimes to get into the room when you don't have your phone quite. It's nice to have both. After we did check-in, we really wanted to explore the resort, so we decided to go to the general store because, well, it was air-conditioned. We noticed pretty fast that this resort is mostly outside and not inside, but we enjoy walking around the resort. We got there probably around 2 p.m. and we didn't get our room until close to 5. Now, I know this is a Disney resort, but you definitely don't feel too much Disney jumping at you, and I'm just gonna let you listen to a video of how it is in the background. So the first video is actually at the entrance when you enter into that hallway, and the second one is actually in the lobby. So you can hear that there's in the lobby is not actually any music, and it's really loud with people talking and everything like that. I was expecting like Disney music, classical music. I don't know why. It's Old Key West. I should have expected more Old Key West music. But I just wanted to prepare you, if you're planning to go, that the Disney music and all that is just a lot less. And also like the hidden Mickeys, they're not that many of them. We stopped at the community hall and we noticed, well, that's where we actually talked to see what our kids can do. And we realized that it's really not that much young kids can do things, it's more for older. Just to give you a heads up about that. So all that you're seeing, this is all the hospitality area where we did check-in, where the lobby is, where the general store, everything is here, and also the larger pool and the play area for kids. And yes, the next thing you're gonna notice that there's a lot of sand. Yes, there is a lot of sand in this resort. I mean, it is again Old Key West. We got to the edge of the resort, well, the whole entrance area, the hospitality house and all that. We finally got our room ready, and it was past 4:30 p.m. Like I said, it was pretty much close to 5. And the first thing we also noticed that there is no elevator. And remember, our luggage is still in the car. So we very, very fast, we found out that we had to go up the stairs, and we were on the 3rd floor. A quick look at our 2-bedroom villa. Again, if you want to find out how I found a great deal, go look at my first video of my tips and tricks. but it is a great villa. Like there's plenty of space. We had a room for the kids, we had a living room, we had a kitchen. By the way, the kitchen did miss some appliances, or it just felt like it needed to be washed again, just to kind of like give you a heads up about that. But it still was all working and it was great. We have two bathrooms in this villa. We have a bathroom that's connecting to the kids and the two beds. And then for the main bedroom, there also is quite a large bathtub and sink, and then also a shower and a toilet. So there's really plenty of space, and of course, laundry. They have actually a room for the laundry, and that's kind of nice because usually it's in like a closet. But it is nice to have like a separate place for that. The rooms were very spacious, very nice. I mean, even the balcony was huge. I mean, there's actual table and chairs there. We got to eat there. We got to drink coffee out there. And there's actually also a fan on top that I thought was great because it definitely kept the air moving, and it did feel a little cooler to sit out there because of the fan. So I thought that was really nice as well. So we finally checked in, got to our hotel. We only got our room past 4:30, even though we were here at 2. It took a while for us to get our room. And yeah. So that is it. Okay, don't be upset with me, but this coffee has no taste. It's really bland, like, there's no taste in this coffee. So I am excited to try my husband's coffee when he comes home. He went to go grocery shopping. We came in late pretty much yesterday until we got our room and everything, so everything kind of got delayed. It didn't go as planned. The quick plan that we made, because we really did this last minute. So he did go out this morning so we can have breakfast in our room, and that's how we're going to save up our money in that way, that we're going to be cooking and making our own food while we're here. It's really quiet resort, and that's really nice because also last night it was quiet, and pretty much we only heard our neighbors is when they went outside of their room in that hallway. That's the only time when we heard our neighbors, and if they're outside sitting on the porches. But it's pretty much really quiet, and that's one of the reasons why I love staying in Disney resorts, especially ones that are like this, that are very relaxed and calm in that way. I know there are Disney resorts that are completely the opposite, that there's music and there's sound and it's loud, and personally I do love the quietness. And just enjoying the morning we have. be so nice to add a little bit more of Mickey and Disney into this resort. I mean, when we entered, they didn't have even the music.
This is the turtle shack.
Oh, I see, and there's the playground right there.
So
the
I told you it's a doable walk, but it's.
And that is the turtle shack. It's quick service and a pool. That is the playground. We'll see if we'll get to it. So the downside is we have to take the car to go to the main swimming pool. It's quite a large resort, so you can't really walk there. You could, but we're just gonna take the car and drive there. So yeah, so the pools, all the pools are open. They have the same opening times from 10 in the morning to 10 p.m.
Okay, you're gonna see on this side, you're gonna see the soda machine. And next to the soda machine is the ice machine.
Ah, there we go, yeah.
Okay, so that's the ice machine.
Right there. Right next to the bus stop. There it is.
And then in here, where you're getting on the bus, is where the water machine is. You can't see it because the bus is hiding it.
So it looks like you're walking a little bit in the sun, even though there are trees, but right now it doesn't look very shaded. Again, the main pool, the large pool, and the kids pool, and the sand area for the kids to play in, all that is in the main area of the resort where the lobby is, and most of the restaurants are there. So there's not that much parking, and I guess they weren't really planning for people to park at the resort at the lobby area as much, but it is quite a large resort. We didn't, I guess we could have taken the shuttle, but we just took the car. It was just so much easier. There wasn't much parking. That's what I'm trying to get at. It was very hard to find parking in the middle of the day or like late morning to find a place for the car so we can go to the pool. So right here, that's the lobby, and we're just gonna go to the parking that's right over here. Yeah, it is packed. The small kiddie pool, I mean, I could say it's a nice size, but it is still a little small. And we kept thinking that we kept saying a splash pad, and we kept looking for it. Where's the splash pad? And once we walked around, we realized that it was actually a decoration and it's not an actual splash pad. So what you have for the little kiddos is a small kiddie pool, the sand, tons of sand that you guys can play in and really enjoy playing in the sand, and then there's the playground. And of course you have the main pool and the slide. But with 4 young kids going to the pool, it was so packed. It wasn't so easy. We just rather just stay the whole time in the kiddie pool. I forgot about this. There's the laundry over there. Of course, they have the signs here. Another reason why I'm happy that we're on the top floor. On a rainy day, you have crafts, you have the arcade, you have things to do inside. Even though most of the resort is for the outside, you do have stuff that is inside and that is closed that you can go and enjoy. Now it stopped raining right on time because I was really wanting to do this. I was very excited. You can't do this at every resort. Only some of the Disney resorts have them, and you only can do this if you're staying in the resort. And it is a fireplace, a bonfire where they actually have marshmallows. You can buy a packet of s'mores to make your own s'mores. They do give the complimentary marshmallows there, and you just enjoy in a bonfire. I've been so excited. Now I've heard in resorts that characters come out and they sing along and they dance, so I was really excited to see how this resort does their bonfire.
Yo, no, I just want on my legs. I'm not gonna gnaw my legs.
It's starting to rain.
Yeah, it's raining a little bit.
I thought it was funny.
No characters came out, and as you can hear, there's no music, but the the cast members, and they're really nice, and the environment was nice. It was very low key, and it didn't matter what time you got there. They had it had to be in the bonfire time frame that they wrote down, and it was a great experience for the kids. And as I said, the marshmallows were complimentary, and it was great. 2 nights ago, like the first night we were here, we actually got to see the fireworks, and I was so surprised. I think it's fireworks. So we get to see Magic Kingdom, and we also see Epcot's fireworks from here. And I think that's so amazing. I wasn't expecting that at all. But last night it was raining, so we didn't get to see the fireworks, of course. It looks like tonight, yeah, I see it. We get to see it. Oh my gosh. You see? I mean, it's half you could see, but still, I did not expect it at all. Yeah, the video doesn't do it justice. It doesn't. Hey, so we got the Olivia Cafe to go. So we'll see how it is. I'm excited to try it. They say the Olivia is really good. It's in the resort, and it's the only sit-down restaurant you have here, but we did the quick service because they have a side on the side. They have a place to get food to go. So we just got it like right before 9 p.m., like the last food for tonight. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it tastes. So the food was really, really good. The fried chicken, the mashed potatoes, the green beans. It was delicious, and the key lime pie was good as well. But of course, our favorite one around this trip was in Naples. If you haven't seen that video, go over there and watch it, because that was amazing key lime pie. Just 10 minutes out of the resort and really outside of the Disney property, you have plenty of stores to go to that sell Disney gifts, Disney products, and it's half the price, even less than half the price. So we decided to stop at the Walmart this time because we only had time to go to one store. So we just wanted to go there and see, and they had just places and piles of Disney products. You can buy stuff for yourself, for your kids. You can do matching clothes. Like, they really have everything, as the ears, bottles, plates, towels, I mean everything. And they also have stuff for Universal and things like that as well. It wasn't only Disney. So it's really a great place to go and find with great prices. We really just ate out twice out of this 5 days while we were there. Mostly we cooked ourselves the food, breakfast, dinner, lunch, and really it worked very well, and we saved a lot, and we still got to enjoy the food in the resort here and there, and then we didn't always have to eat out. That we got to save in that way. Good morning. Morning. It's 6 a.m. and it's our last day today at the resort. We had an amazing experience. Really is really nice to stay in a Disney resort, and it's great when you find a great deal to stay in these resorts. Without park days, being in the resort, there is definitely plenty to do, and there's also plenty to do around if you didn't want to do the parks. I do kind of miss a little bit going to a park, but then I also am happy with what we did, and I'm not sorry about what we did. And I think we did the best thing for us as a family and still enjoyed a Disney experience even without going to the parks. So I am happy, and it's something I think I will do again if I can, or if we can, if we get a chance to stay in a Disney resort. I think I would like to do that. Personally, I just really love the Disney atmosphere, even though this one had a little bit less Disney. There still was little touches of it. It still was really nice. You feel safe in a Disney resort. You feel that it is kid-friendly and really works well with families. The Olivia restaurant here is good. I've been really happy with it. It was really delicious. And tomorrow morning when we leave, we're actually gonna have breakfast there. So we're kind of like pack our things, put everything in the car, and at 7:30 in the morning we'll be eating breakfast, and then we'll be heading to the airport to fly. We realized our flight was a lot earlier than expected, and we realized that we could not sit down at the restaurant, so we did a quick service of breakfast, and wow, the food in Olivia, hands down, is delicious. It is so good. Highly recommend. Even the quick service was amazing. I'll definitely go back there. Doing these videos. I really see it as a hobby of mine. I hope you enjoy it too, and just like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next adventure.